Hello and welcome to the Quever channel. I am Jason, your host. Here we are travelling, doing the test run towards the hospital and back. I've already received a letter saying they're going to get me on priority, that they need to see me soon, that I should expect to have an appointment very soon. So, this is not the easiest place to cross because there is no crossing here. You have to just make sure you can see, and there's not much. So we're going to go around here. Actually, I don't know whether it's this way I go. Let me think about it. I may have to turn around because I don't know this way is the way to go. I don't think it is. I'm going to turn around. It's been a while. Then again. No, this is the way. This is the way. Oh, we are going to go down here. Beep, beep. Cross over in a bit. There's no way to get up on the other side yet. So, the problem here is there's no drop-down curbs here. I have to go along here. Cross over here and get to the other side. Once again, not the easy or safest place to cross over. It should be okay. I've got lots of room here. Thanks. I found people are very appreciative and help out and that when you're on disabled. I haven't met any really angry people. Let's go down here. I think I'm going the right way. It's been a while. As you can see, there's some step bits here where it's whatever happens, I'm having fun. Not there. This is the way we want to go, but I shouldn't be on the road here. But I want to get down here and cross over here. So I'm going to just go down here a little way until I can get back on the pavement. This is not a road legal wheelchair, but that's okay. Oh, there we are. So, at the bottom of this hill is the hospital, the Staffordshire Royal. I've spent way too much time at this hospital, both for me and for Paola, over the last almost 30 years. Pardon me. So, here we go. See, this is quite a hill as well, so I'll come back up this hill. We've still only used one digit of power. We're at 95% power on me. I'll have a little drink when I get to the bottom of this hill. And then we'll turn around and head home. So, basically, this is not the best little curb to go down. Usually I don't go on the path, of course, because usually I'm on the Quingo. But since I put the canopy on the Quingo, it can't really manoeuvre inside a hospital. Whereas this can. I remember once when I was on the Quingo, I went to a drive-through, a McDonald's drive-through in it, because literally I could. I remember there's a lot of little areas where there's curbs I have to go up and down. They're not brilliant. I'm going to just go up the end here and go down to the end bit here. That smokestack thing you can see in the distance, that is part of the hospital. So when we get back, go down here to the bottom. So the good thing is, we've only used about, I would say, 8%, 5% of the power. This vehicle's going to easily make it to the hospital and back, which makes my journey there in the next 2 weeks, or even longer, a lot easier. And I'll turn around at the bottom here, because the hospital is just there in front of us. Just going to have a drink here and then turn back and go in. Ooh, a couple of magpies, yay! Beautiful birds. Oh. So, let's have a drink from in here. I am happy about this. And it's about a 30-minute run, so I'll have to set off. I'll probably end up setting off an hour before my appointment. It's 1.71 miles to this point, so we've just gone down to 90% power. It'll be interesting to see how much power we've got when we get home. Oh, we've got to go back up, and of course all this is a hill up, so it'll use up more power from the vehicle. Beep, 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 beep. I hope everybody's having a good day. Might have to buy another one of these connectors, because I've got my phone on here, so I can see. I've got it set up as a GPS and everything, so I can see how far I've gone and everything, can calculate it all. Because this vehicle doesn't have a speedometer or anything. It's very basic. Its HUD just basically shows you how much power you've got left. And whether or not there's any issues. Like I said, this vehicle isn't meant for road. It doesn't have the indicators that the Quingo has, or the backlight. This is quite a curb here. Let's see if we can make it up. Yep. I'm very impressed with this. I'm very impressed with how well this scooter goes. It's like, it is pretty much one of the best scooters out there compared to the Quingo. It's not powerful enough to be my main thingy, but it is very, very good. And I am pushing it to the limit here. See, this was one of the concerns I had about going to hospital, and now I've alleviated that concern. See, this is the thing with Stoke-on-Trent. There's a lot of hills like this. Everything's on a hill. The entire of Stoke-on-Trent is massive hills all around. So all the towns in there are like this. There's always places where you have to... It's not just the big short hills, it's the long hills like this that will drain the battery of a system. And that over there is one of the bigger... Ooh. But this is a little... This champion, this vehicle is. Mobility scooter. Looks like we might get some rain a bit later. Said it wasn't going to rain, but the skies say differently. Nice to know the batteries are still in good condition. Once again, this has regenerative braking like the Quingo, which means every time you slow down on it, some of that power goes back into the batteries, which is really good to extend its range. The only thing this can't deal with is rain. I can hear a vehicle coming, so I'm going to wait for that to go by. It's over here. all the way home we are going. Beep, beep, beep. After the specific. Get over the other side because there's a place where you can cross over on the other side. It's less dangerous. I forgot about it. Yeah. I did remember where to go and that. It's been a year or so before since I've had to come to here. This is quite a little... And one up here. Little feeny. So we're now at 75% power. I'm going to go around here. And yeah, there's a way to cross just down here that I used to cross with the Quingo. And you can see the roads either side, so it's actually a safer place to cross than anywhere else. Oh. On here, round here, and we're on our way. So we get to test the brakes out on this system because some of the stills are very steep. Mobility scooters in the UK are not like mobility scooters in America. American mobility scooters, one of the reasons that most of them can't come to the UK is because they don't have certifications that we do. Every mobility scooter in the UK has to, for it to be legal to drive on a pavement or on a road, has to be certified, and everything on it has to work right. It has to have special safety things, it has to be tested, rigorously tested, and it is a very much a process that is one of the best in the world. Because America has some amazing, really cool, like the Badger series and that, and that's BAJA, wonderful, amazing on, but they don't have to have rear and front lighting. They don't have to have the ability to have the emergency brakes that have to stop you if you take your hand off the controls and things like that. And Amazon sells some of these ones that are not legal. There's Green Power and there's another model, and that basically they look cool, they're wonderful looking mobility scooters, go for about £1,000, a brilliant thing, but they do not conform to the UK and you're illegal when you're riding them. They look really cool, they look like Lambrettas and that, they're brilliant, but they don't have any safety, which is so I'd never buy a mobility scooter off thingy. They're scooters, they're e-scooters, they're not